February 16th.
Jeff Michaels, the stage hypnotist, is coming to Brodhead High School February 21st at 7 p.m. Tickets are $8 and it's all general admission. You can see a basketball player or Coach Jarvis for tickets.
Attention sophomores and juniors, your course selection sheets are due to the main office no later than Friday.
Tomorrow, the boys basketball will host Beloit Turner, and that night is Suicide and Organ Donor Awareness Night. It is Griffin Day Senior Project. There will be t-shirts for sale.
Tonight is the annual Soup Bowl night. This is Pre Scheidegger, Felicity Montes, Trevor Collins, and Caitlin Williams Senior Project. There's homemade soups, handmade ceramic bowls, fused glass, and silk scarves available.
The Build a Snowman contest is still going on, so build a snowman, send it in to the Pinot Pharmacy or BrodheadOptimist.com.
There is a art t-shirt order form that is due February 18th. That is this Wednesday. Be sure to check it out. They are a lime green t-shirt with purple lettering front and back. Order forms are in the office or the art room.
Attention show choir and student council members that are involved in the flash mob. Today, during resource, will be our last run through, so make sure everyone is there at this mandatory meeting if you are going to perform tomorrow.
Talk a little bit about resource, what resource is. Well, first of all, a few years ago, the state passed a law called, we're required to have what's called response to intervention, where we have to show that we're doing some things individually to help students, which has kind of brought about the idea that we would do some things on a more individual basis. On top of that, in meeting with some students last year, some of the frustrations were not being able to get access to teachers getting the help that they wanted. So what we did as a staff is we came up with the idea that why don't we have a full school guided study hall where students would have access to the teachers at all times. If you're an athlete, you're in music, you work after school, you have to be going after school, it's hard for some kids to stay after school and get here early. So this provides time in the schedule for students to be able to get help one-on-one from the teachers that they have as far as their content area. And then resources also there for clubs, organizations, things like that to have meetings within our schedule, which has provided us opportunity to add some other different clubs and organizations. That's a little bit kind of about how it came about. It's a continuing, evolving process. It's not perfect yet at this point. I don't know if it'll ever be perfect. I think we're always looking to make it better. But I think the biggest question is, how has it changed our school? I think it's had a huge impact on our school. Mrs. Flory has made several comments on the number of failures in our school has drastically decreased, specifically in required classes, because required classes are things you have to have for graduation, and those are classes that are sometimes hard for students to make up if they fail, specifically for the semester. So it's also changed our school because it's given teachers the opportunity within the schedule to work with their students, and we have a lot of teachers that stay after school anyway and help kids even with resource. But it's given them access to students that maybe they wouldn't have had before. It also has helped students get access to teachers that they probably wouldn't have been able to get to on a one-on-one basis.
I think resource is positive and negative. It's positive because it's a good time to get help, and it's negative because sometimes teachers need to get help.
I feel that resource is good for students and that they can get one-on-one experience with teachers. And I feel positively negative about
it. Today's weather will be a high of 19 and a low of 7.
For lunch is toasted cheese sandwich, creamy tomato soup, peas, banana, cookie, and choice of milk.
Wanna play?
What do you think of thingy? Have a good day.
Send for everybody.
Brooke and Megan signing off. Let's do it. Yeah.